Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Cool Cake back again with another NBA 2K20 video. And in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be seeing what the NBA playoffs would look like if it was formatted like the NCAA's March Madness. So as you can see, I've seeded the teams 1 through 16 and I made each series one game, meaning every series is win or go home. So over here on the west side, I guess, we have Milwaukee going up against Orlando, Miami going up against Oklahoma City, the Clippers going up against Dallas, and Boston against Philadelphia. Over on the other side, we have the Los Angeles Lakers going up against Brooklyn, the Utah Jazz against Houston, Toronto against Memphis, and the Denver Nuggets against the Indiana Pacers. So here's what the rosters are looking like. Make your predictions down below in the comment section. And how are you guys doing? Like, how is coronavirus treating you? I hope all of you are doing good, staying healthy, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. And so the first team to move on will be the Toronto Raptors, win this game here at home and defeating the Memphis Grizzlies, as the Raptors will be the first to move on to the Elite Eight. And it is a close game here in Utah as the Rockets are up by only 2 points, leading this game 97-95. Joe Ingles inbounds the ball. Donovan Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Russell Westbrook. Rudy Gobert with the screen. And Donovan Mitchell into the post, slams the ball. 41 seconds left, tie game. James Harden brings up the ball, gives it to Westbrook. Westbrook guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Westbrook goes up with it, and it is good. He puts the Rockets back up by 2. Donovan Mitchell bringing up the ball for the Jazz. And a timeout will be taken by the Jazz. They will go over what they should do here to either tie the game or take the lead with 27 seconds left. And Joe Ingles inbounds the ball, gives it to Mike Conley. It looks like they have taken Donovan Mitchell out of the game. Rudy Gobert sets a screen. Mike Conley driving inside, pull up. That is no good. Rudy Gobert with the rebound, and he puts it in and is fouled by Russell Westbrook. He will go to the line for one shot that could probably put the Jazz up by 1. This could decide who wins the game. And it is good by Rudy Gobert. Rockets take their final timeout. Sorry. They are down by 1. They will go over what they should do here. Robert Covington inbounding the ball. Passes it James Harden, guarded by Jordan Clarkson. Looks like they will set a play here. 9 seconds left in the game. James Harden has the ball. James Harden, that is no good. Rebound by Bogdanovich with 0.6 seconds left in the game. I think that was decided. Utah is going to win it. First shot by Bogdanovich. That is good. Puts the Jazz up by 2 now. And the second one is also good. Utah up by 3. Russell Westbrook with the ball. And it doesn't go as Utah wins the game and sends Houston home. Winning this game here at home and moving on to the Elite Eight. And we also have a close game here in Los Angeles as the Mavericks are up by 2 points, 114-112 with 45 seconds left. Dwight Powell with the ball, gives it to Luka Doncic, pulls up. That is no good. Rebound by Montrezl Harrell. Paul George bringing up the ball. Paul George pull up. That is no good. Rebound by Dwight Powell, gives it to Luka Doncic. 28 seconds left. Hardaway with the ball, gives it to Seth Curry. Seth Curry guarded by Willie Cauley-Stein sets screen. And that is no good either. Marcus Morris gets the ball. Lou Will pull up. That is good. Lou Williams ties the game with a mid-range shot with 10 seconds left. Dallas takes a timeout here. So 10 seconds left. Let's see if Dallas can make a shot here to win the series and move on to the Elite 8. Luka with the ball, 4 seconds left. Luka from long range. That is good! Luka makes the shot! He hits the game-winning 3, and Dallas will move on to the Elite 8. And it is going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder knocking off the Heat here on their home court, and they will advance to the Elite 8. And it is going to be the Pacers winning this game here in Denver, as they will move on to the Elite 8 to face the Toronto Raptors. And it is going to be the Brooklyn Nets defeating LeBron James' Lakers here in Los Angeles, as they will move on to the Elite 8. And it is going to be the 76ers blowing out the Celtics on their home court, and they will match up against Dallas in the Elite 8. And in the final game of the Sweet 16, the Milwaukee Bucks will blow out the Orlando Magic here in Milwaukee, as they will advance to the Elite 8. So now we move on to the Elite 8, where we have the Bucks going up against the Thunder, the Mavs going up against the 76ers, the Jazz going up against the Nets, and the Raptors going up against the Pacers. Let's see what happens. And it is a close first game, as the 76ers and the Mavs are tied at 100 points apiece. Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball. Screen set by Porzingis. Tobias Harris going him, drives inside. That is no good. Tobias Harris grabs the rebound. Ben Simmons has the ball, guarded by Luka Doncic. He hit the game-winning 3 in the Sweet 16, in case if you forgot. Tobias Harris driving on Porzingis. He is fouled by Porzingis. He will go to the line for 2 shots. And the first shot is good. He puts the 76ers up by 1. 28 seconds left in the game. The second shot is also good. Dallas takes a timeout with 28 seconds left in the game. And so Jalen Brunson has the ball. He's guarded by Ben Simmons trying to drive. Gives it to Maxi Kleber. Kleber trying to do something. Gives it to Porzingis, who is guarded by Joel. Porzingis trying to drive inside. Puts it up. That is no good. Joel Embiid with the rebound. 4 seconds left in the game. The first shot is good. He puts up the Sixers by 3. If he can make this shot, it's probably game over. And he does. Philadelphia up by 4. That should decide the game right there. Doncic bringing up the ball. Shoots it from half court. That is no good. Philadelphia will defeat the Mavs, and they will move on to the Final Four. And the Toronto Raptors will win this game here at home. They defeat the Pacers, as they will move on to the Final Four. And so it will be the Thunder defeating the Bucks on their home court, as they will move on to the Final Four, matching up against the 76ers. Guys, I'm so sorry, but I accidentally simulated through the entire Nets versus Jazz game, but it wasn't even close, as the Nets prevailed over the Jazz to move on to the Final Four to match up against the Raptors. So now in the Final Four, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Toronto Raptors going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Let's see who moves on to the finals. And so it is going to be the Raptors defeating the Nets here 105-98 as they will move on to the finals. And it is going to be the 76ers here defeating the Oklahoma City Thunder as they will move on to the finals to match up against the Toronto Raptors. And so after the Sweet 16, the Elite 8, and the Final 4, it all comes down to this one game. The Raptors versus the 76ers. Let's see who comes out on top. And it is a close game here in Toronto as the Raptors are up by only 2 points with 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Alec Burks with the ball gives to Ben Simmons. He's double teamed, stolen by Siakam. Gives it to Van Vliet. Gives it to Anunoby, gives it to Lowry, shoots the three. That is no good. Tobias Harris with the rebound, taking it up for the 76ers. Passes it to Ben Simmons. Drives inside and slams the ball. Ties the game up for the 76ers, 85-85. 43 seconds left in the game. Kyle Lowry with the ball. Gives it to Van Vliet. Gives it to Anunoby. Shoots the three. That is no good. Tobias Harris with the ball rebound. Gives it to Matisse Thybulle, trying to drive in. Anunoby guarding him tightly. Ben Simmons with the ball. He's guarded by Serge Ibaka. Gives it to Alec Burks. Gives it back outside to Ben Simmons. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot a three there. And there's his three. That is no good. 8 seconds left in the game. Tied 85-85. Raptors take a timeout. And so with 8 seconds left, let's see if the Raptors can win the game here. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Pascal Siakam with the ball. Shoots the three. That is no good as we will go into overtime. And it is still a close game in overtime as the 76ers are up by 1. Ben Simmons with the ball. Gets a screen from Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons driving inside. Another slam from Benjamin Simmons. Sixers up by 3. 56 seconds left on the clock. Kyle Lowry with the ball. Working on Ben Simmons. Trying to drive it, gives it to Powell, gives it to Anunoby, shoots a three. He is blocked by Tobias Harris. Josh Richardson with the ball. He brings it up, and he is blocked by Anunoby. Pascal Siakam with the ball. 25 seconds left in the game. Sixers up by 3. Norman Powell. That three is no good as his Sixers grab the rebound. Ben Simmons is fouled by Siakam. Let's see if he makes the free throws. The first shot is no good. Sixers up by 3 still. And the second shot is also no good. Raptors take a timeout. They still have a chance to tie the game. So after Ben Simmons chokes on the free throws, OG Anunoby inbounds the ball for the Raptors. Gives it to Siakam. Gets outside. Kyle Lowry shoots a three. That is no good. Sixers grab the rebound. Joel Embiid is fouled. He will go to the line for 2 shots. The first shot is good. sorry, 76ers up by 4 now with 9 seconds left. And the second shot is also good. Raptors have no timeouts. 9 seconds left in the game. They are down by 5. Kyle Lowry bringing up the ball. Gives it Norman Powell. Puts it up 3. That is no good. And the 76ers win the championship, defeating the Toronto Raptors. And so as you can see here, the 76ers did come out as the champions. Ben Simmons was the MVP. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to smash the like button. And if you're new, smash that subscribe button as well and turn on post notifications so you are notified whenever I upload a new video or start a new live stream. That is it for me today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.